PBKC is your entertainment destination for poker, table games, OTB, Paddock live events, and exceptional eats. The Paddock restaurant is perfect for meetings, corporate functions, parties, fundraising, and more. Call 561-683-2222 extension 199 and book your next event today. It's Wednesday morning, it's 10 a.m., and it's time to rock and roll right here at PBKC. It's PBKC Picks. We took last week off.
We did.
We had a best of show. I hope you enjoyed that, but we are back in business right here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. My name is Mike Jameson. To my right, that is Noah Carbone.
All right, so I'm in Pat's seat, right? So Pat's out, right? And then Ernest takes it upon himself this morning to ask you, like, where's Pat at? Just a couple. Here's a quick
looking to know.
Real quick learning lesson in life.
Okay, here we go.
You don't ever ask where the boss is at. That's not a thing. That's not your thing. It's not your thing. You don't ask where the boss is at.
When you go away too, I ask where the hell you're at too. Also,
you don't ask. You don't ask. That's one question in life you don't ask. You don't ask how much a woman weighs, what her age is, and where the boss is at.
Okay.
You don't do that.
That's weird because
it's good to see everybody.
I write a whole blog on your on you all the time.
Yeah. See how it worked out for me.
Yeah. There's Earnest Christian. I think he does podcasts, and sometimes he works here, too.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Nobody asks where you're at.
No, where you're at. You're my boss.
I'm right here.
Where you at, buddy? And he's want to keep you in line. That's probably why I'm asking all the time.
Yeah, well, don't.
Don't. Okay.
Yeah, so we hope everybody had a great week. We're filling in today with Sully, who's a world traveler. He's producing today.
So he goes away, and the Red Sox go on fire.
Yeah.
How's that work out?
Yeah.
Sully, luckiest guy in the world.
So,
Goes to Super Bowl this year.
Don't
Red
talk
Sox.
about him. You're distracted. Like he's locked in.
He's a
smiling.
traveler.
Bro, listen, he's just smiling. That's it.
He's locked in.
Sully took a trip across the world. He just came back from Australia, Mike.
This morning.
Hey, mate.
Good day.
Good day.
Throw another
Good day, mate.
Yeah.
You guys are so corny.
We're happy to have him on the show today. And Jake's off onto a little vacation to go to a wedding. But let's talk about what's going on.
Sorry about that.
Right now.
Oh, my God. Would you let people be happy? Noah? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm sorry. Yes.
I feel better. I feel better for him if he was going to a funeral at this stage. All right.
Show's over. Let's go. Show's over. Let's go.
Did I say the W word? I'm sorry.
Good Lord.
We got the August 100K, and that's coming up starting tomorrow. Yeah, that comes up starting tomorrow. The August 100K starts Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
That's not Wednesday.
It's Thursday. The 6th through the 9th.
Single left on you off a little bit.
Thursday to Sunday.
It is the 6th. Typo.
It is some of the best structures of any tournament you're going to find in all of South Florida, and it's right here. We also had those $65 satellites. I believe we have another one coming up, too, that you can get into.
All right, so I got out of No Limit Hold'em for a while as I was doing family time and stuff, but that's not a thing anymore for me. So a big thing about tournaments is the stack and how many chips you get. And this thing, you get, like, so many chips. Like, for a player like me or you, like, really doesn't play well, you could lose a whole bunch and still be in there.
I'm glad you admit it finally.
Good, yeah. That you're a bad player?
We already knew I was a bad player. Let's talk about NFL news. We're
Thank
going to
goodness
start
we're
off.
here.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
This is the most wonderful
time
of the year.
You can tell he's excited because look at his T-shirt.
Wonderful.
Look at his T-shirt.
It's not a T-shirt first.
Whatever.
It's a polo.
It's a polo.
I don't show up
a polo.
to work. There's no.
Is that a starter shirt? It's
a bird. It's one of the
but it's a bird. It's the old school bird.
One of the many birds in the NFL.
This is the one I wore after we won the NFL championship, the Super Bowl. You don't have any of those,
in the 50s and 60s?
That's nice.
No,
is that a green seagull?
No, it's a bird.
Oh, that's really nice.
A bird. Go Birds.
That's cool.
No, this is the best time of year.
It is. Well, when you're talking about our team, the Steelers, Mike McCarthy wants Aaron Rodgers to play in a couple of preseason games.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, he's come out and publicly requested that the 42-year-old play in the team's first two preseason games to build early chemistry.
We are set up for a colossal meltdown in the Berg. The Berg is going to catch on fire this season. Did you see his interview? Did you see his on Pat McAfee?
McAfee?
This guy, he comes in hot, right? And I know we come in hot a little bit here, right? We do, but we try. We stay off the political stuff. We don't go down a political path, right? He tries to. He comes in.
What?
Yeah, you do. You do all goofy, whatever. You do.
Fake news.
No, you try to throw it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, Trump, whatever. You do it. You do it.
He does.
He does. Okay. Anyway, so Aaron Rodgers goes on there and rips everything happening, and he's like, he's like, don't talk about my family and all this stuff, and then he's talking about like. He was out there like he was. It was the craziest interview, and you could see and to make Pat McAfee cringe, you got to really do something special. And he had him like, oh my God, what's he gonna say next? And what's he gonna say next? And he's calling out he's calling out Earnest for his corniness, or like he's calling everybody out.
About Earnest?
There's gonna be but he would. We're gonna there's gonna be a problem. Like he came in there like I'm Aaron Rodgers, like I do whatever I want. Like that's the way it started. Then McCarthy's coming out and be like, yeah, these guys are going to have to get a lot of reps because they're going to get a lot of playing time this year. And then Aaron Rodgers is thinking no, and then they're telling him he's going to play in the preseason game?
Yeah, first 2 games. That's what they want him to do.
People forget that marriage in Green Bay ended bad. They were not
that word again.
They were not.
There's that word again.
Which word is that?
We're not allowed to say
which word you're trolling
I didn't say frisky yet.
No, you said marriage.
We're not allowed to say
marriage, right.
Yeah. Marriage
sorry.
or wedding.
No relationship or whatever.
No, that marriage in Green Bay, people forget.
Yeah.
That's why when people say, well, McCarthy go to the Steelers, Rodgers is going to come back. No, that did not end well. They were not on the same page by the end of that tenure. So, again, not a good sign. Now, having said that, looking at it from a football perspective, should Rodgers play a few games, even a series, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it does hurt your knee. Yeah. Like, literally.
If your knee hurts for one series in preseason, you shouldn't be playing football.
One of those plays goes sideways, and then all of a sudden you wasted it on a preseason.
I mean, the odds – I agree what you're saying.
The guy's made every single throw in the NFL possible in the Super Bowl, the biggest stage, and you're going to ask him to play in a pickup game on a Tuesday?
Aren't their receiving core relatively new, though?
Don't worry about all the timing and all that nonsense. They did that all in the offseason or whatever. He has more reps than anybody playing in the NFL this year. He has more reps, and you're going to ask him to take reps? Come on.
Okay, if he plays one series in these 3 games.
You know how many series it takes to blow your knee out?
One play. I get that.
We've seen it.
It's like asking LeBron to let's go play a pickup game
He's
at
actually
the Jewish
done
Community
that.
Center. Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers has actually blew his knee out on the first series. He's done that.
I've
seen it.
We've seen
Remember the New York Jets?
Everybody saw
that was
it.
only one series, Ernest.
Forgetful.
Imagine Pittsburgh being like, hold my beer. We'll get him on the IR before the season even starts.
I think the shock here is the fact that
they'd be like, hold my what's that beer in Pittsburgh?
I think the shock here is that the fact that McCarthy actually put
icy. Hold my icy light. The New York Jets.
So the shock here is the fact that McCarthy put it out on Jump Street. Yeah. That's the shock here, right? Putting it out publicly like that. So we'll see. This could be a drama fest in his last year ever in the NFL. So we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Will we even have a show anymore then? Because we waste so much time talking about this guy, and he's out there.
Wasn't there a rule we said that back in March that no more?
But we can't. We buy into this thing, and we're as bad as everybody else. The best part is when he's like, I used to not care what anybody thinks.
Yeah.
And now he's like, I really, really don't care what anybody thinks. Like, I love it.
But did you hear also in addition to Rodgers, him and his family are kind of cool again now.
Yeah, and he said, mind your own business, Ernest. Don't talk about my family.
He
said
it.
That.
Listen,
he said about Ernest?
Yeah, he
you
said,
told us
stop
this.
talking about it.
Yeah, but you brought it to us, so we're going to talk about it now. So get over it, Rodgers.
Okay. Well, are we done with Aaron Rodgers?
No, I'm joking.
Okay, let's move on to another one of Noah's favorite quarterbacks. Let's talk about Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield.
This is when this came down the pipe. Yeah. I lit up like a Christmas tree. I was like, this is amazing. Like, they don't want to pay Baker. Like, Baker's this. He gets in that press conference and he sits down in Baker fashion, and he is fully on tilt. And I loved every single word, every second that came out. Tampa's in the meltdown. The cannons won't be firing this season. This is going to be freaking awesome. Like, they might aim one of the cannons at Baker at some point.
So he rejected a 2-year, $100 million offer.
$50 million a year?
$50 million a year that he felt did not reflect his true market value.
Okay.
I think the problem.
Did you do any work on this, or are you just going to spit out that stat without any backup?
I'm just going to spit out.
Who makes more, Earnest, than $50 million a year
as a quarterback?
Yeah,
Dak Prescott.
That's it.
Lamar Jackson, I think, also.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is Jalen Hurts in that ballpark?
No, he came in earlier. and he gave a team-friendly deal because he's a
but
nice guy.
I think the problem with that is not so much the annual yearly thing. It's more so the money years. I think he wants at least 4 or 5 years.
Here's what he knows. Here's what. Okay. That guy goes to bed at night, right? Knowing that he stinks at quarterback, right?
Oh,
he knows he better cash that damn check right now because he doesn't get another shot. I'm calling you out again, Baker. Eventually, we're going to settle this thing. We're going to go head to head. I'm calling you out again. I hope this goes viral. Baker, you got what you deserve. Nothing right now. And now let's see where you're at with all the pressure on you now. Okay, so you turned down $100 million, right? Is that the number you have?
Yeah.
Okay, $100 million, right? 100.
Yeah,
100. All right. $100 million, you turned it down. Now you're gambling on Baker Mayfield. I don't love it for you. This is going to be tough.
Do you want to fight him?
Absolutely want to fight Baker Mayfield.
Are you lifting weights now to fight Baker Mayfield?
I am here. Yeah, I will fight.
Where's the picture?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I think Tampa's playing it coy here because I think they don't view Mayfield as a guy that can get this team to 10, 11, 12 wins a year.
I made a phone call.
And I think this is a situation, and all the news that came out of this too, also on top of that, I don't know if you saw, Vita Vea requested a trade. That's their best player on the offensive line. So this can get ugly in Tampa. And I think if the Bucs do fall apart this year, I think they're okay with resend the entire thing and
Vita's
getting a guy in the draft and all this
Tell
good
me
stuff.
Vita's not doing that for Baker.
I mean, who knows?
Because I'm not doing that for you.
Well, of course not.
No,
I'm going to do it for you. So,
like Mike.
But like I said, I think they're playing coy here because I think they don't view – they're still on this fence when Baker is a guy that can get –
Okay.
Forget winning the Super Bowl.
Why don't you weigh in now? You were all over this guy, right? How great. Weigh in right now, Earnest.
I'm sorry, he's solid.
Are you signing him for $50 million? Are you signing him for more than that or no?
More than that? I'm actually Team Tampa here. Because I don't know. Because
he stinks.
Here's the thing, too, also.
That's not
they've
worth
been
it.
relatively average in the worst division in football.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, yes, injuries played part of that for this team, especially last year. But at the same time, though, if you are worth that kind of money, you got to be able to elevate those guys to at least 10, 11 wins.
You got. Did they win a playoff game yet?
No, yeah, they won one.
They did.
They did a couple years ago. Like, my thing is this, though. When you are making that kind of money, an elite quarterback means to me that you are guaranteed to win 10-plus games a year no matter what, no matter how bad your team is. I'm good enough to win at least 10-plus games a year. He's not really there yet consistently. So I think that's what the Bucs are doing.
Mike, say something important right now so I can look up.
Are you going to pay somebody? Are you going to pay somebody that amount of money if you're not, if you don't think this person could take you to the Super Bowl?
I mean, there's a gamble here too, also, because Baker. I think most of us agree that Baker is a top 16 quarterback.
So Jalen got 5 years, and I could see this is where Baker probably gets a little cranky. But I'm sorry, Baker. Jalen Hurts is a Super Bowl MVP. Let's start there.
Yeah,
you are not that. You are not that guy. Okay. Jalen got 5 years, $255.5 million, $255 million. So he essentially got $51 million a year rather than $50 a year. But the big thing there was 5 years. But then again, he's not as old as Baker, obviously, and he also wins more than Baker. Like I just want a winner, a consistent guy or whatever. Baker, flashes of greatness or whatever, but win something and then talk. Win something and then talk, and it's not going to happen this year.
Here's a better conversation for you real quick.
Yeah.
Because obviously Dak Prescott is
anything.
the benchmark.
We talk about the trash can. It'd be a better conversation than this.
That's mean, though. You got to admit that's mean, though. How many quarterbacks do you believe in the league are actually worth that kind of money, 50-plus or more?
4.
1.
And it's not Jalen Hurts.
Clearly he is, Earnest. I have
Josh Allen's worth that.
Yeah, Josh.
Jalen,
Lamar, and
Patrick.
No,
Patrick.
You could keep Lamar Jackson. Put that on the burner.
I knew he wasn't going to like that.
You got to win. You got to win the big games.
I said that to trigger him.
Yeah, I know.
It worked. Thank you very much. Yes. Next question.
All right. And Joey Burrow, he just gets a bad deal.
Well, wait. Yeah. You can't use the same. Okay, Joe Burrow has the same issues Lamar has. Can't
no,
stay
he
healthy.
doesn't.
He's worse than Lamar.
No, they're not the same issue. I don't. No. Lamar's
Joe Burrow
issue
has been there.
Lamar
can't win.
He's missed the last 3 years.
Lamar can't win the big game. Joe can't stay healthy because he doesn't have an offensive line. Those are two totally different things. Who are you taking, Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow, for one
in 2026?
No, for one game to save your family.
Let's see how much he cares.
Yeah, let's see if you love your family.
I might Lamar.
You don't love your family.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Call DCF somebody.
You're a monster.
He's off it. This guy's off.
Okay, one game for your whole family.
Patrick Mahomes. Next question.
No. Jalen Hurts, Baker Mayfield,
here we go.
Lamar Jackson. Who are you taking?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh no! I'm sorry, Ernest
Okay,
family.
I'm sorry, Lauren.
If they let's say if you die, you die.
Wow.
If they die, you die. Okay. Listen, Lamar.
Wow.
Oh man. And this is a sad story. So Ricky Pearsall, who's one of the 49ers
Stop
wide
getting
receivers.
shot in the offseason.
So that wasn't the worst of it. Like his rookie year, he gets shot. He comes back. He gets hurt. He gets hurt last season, and then he's already suffered a season-ending knee PCL injury, so he's out for this year.
Is that related
too.
to his last injury or no?
I'm not sure, but this
Okay,
guy
is it unrelated
cannot
to
stay
getting
on
shot?
the field.
Or no?
I don't think it's related to
Is it
being
the same
shot.
leg?
Okay.
I think that was the least of his things.
All right, so here's something I've learned over time. You ready for this?
Okay.
So I have all this
shot?
knowledge and stuff now. Okay. so sometimes people, like, even if it's not their thing, they're just bad luck or bad things happen. And I've seen that once here where we had somebody who had bad things happen and then it happened again and it were kind of not his fault, but he's like bad things happen.
Is that you in marriage and stuff?
And then
for example?
next thing, no.
Wow.
And then the
Okay.
next
Shots
thing,
fired.
There's 2 misses. I can't tell you. My dad has
next thing, it's like, you know what? Why don't you just take a break? Take a break. So you have Ricky's in the same spot. He's like, okay, he gets shot. Okay, it's a one-off, but then a knee, and then another knee. Like, how many times eventually you got to forget about the guy? And I think we're here.
Yeah. I mean, it's
That's
a shame.
sad.
It's a shame.
And he's a
because-
Gator.
Yeah.
Go Gators.
It's a
yes?
shame.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a shame. And I just posed the question. I have one person in mind. Give me a player that would be in the Hall of
This
Fame
is
if
the
they could
easiest
have
question.
stayed healthy.
This is the biggest. I get to go. Don't go first because there's only one
you
answer.
You know the
There are a
answer.
couple
There's only one
It's
answer.
2 letters.
I know.
It's
There's
just
no
2 letters.
answer. There's only one answer.
It's just
What is it?
It's B.
Yeah.
Oh,
Body odor.
Yeah.
body
That's one. I remember. How about this? I remember as a kid, and I remember this vividly. I'm watching on my 13-inch little TV, this like color TV, and it's like, and the game was nationally broadcast, and it was the Raiders, and I remember him.
Rich.
I
That's
remember the play of him.
color.
I remember him. He's streaking down the sideline at the top of the screen. I remember this vividly. At the top of the screen, he takes a hit right on that hip, and that was the last play he played.
That was the Bengals. It was the Bengals in the playoffs.
Yeah, and I remember it, and it was like, and I don't read books. I've read like 4 books in my life.
Yeah,
I
me
read
too.
his biography.
Yeah.
And I love this guy. Like, I thought he was going to be the best football player ever.
You know what's sick that year too? Also, they probably went to the Super Bowl because that was the year they lost to the Bills in the conference championship game. 51-3.
And he was nasty in Tecmo Bowl. You
Oh my
remember
God,
that?
he is the greatest. I do for the sake of argument though. I do have
way better than McConkey.
I do have a couple players though on my list besides Bo. Bo's here also too that I believe would have made Hall of Fame.
Okay, go for it.
Andrew Luck is one.
Oh,
Okay, I got one, and this one's way outside the box. Okay, you ready? Okay. But I firmly believe this injury changed the course of history in the NFL, and specifically.
Cough it out. There we go.
Carson Wentz. When he was on such a tear.
I agree with you.
Playing as a quarterback, and when he got injured, he got in his head, and that was it. All she wrote, he turned into one of the worst quarterbacks ever.
Yep,
it's true.
And I know he didn't have a long history, but up until that point, he was the best quarterback in the NFL up until that day.
I agree.
And it went bad.
If you listen to my podcast in 2017, 2020, dude, I was one of the biggest Carson Wentz truthers out there.
That sounds about right.
I also got a couple more names here. Jamal Charles, another one.
That's the one. I saw that one.
And then for defense's sake, a guy that had a lot of injuries on defense, was an impact player, Bob Sanders.
Okay.
So
Sanders
I saw
that.
Went to the Super Bowl.
Sean Lee was one of those
Sean
guys.
Taylor.
Too.
Sean Taylor's a great one.
Yeah, I think
he get in?
He just died.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sean Taylor,
I understand that, but did he get
not
in?
in? Did they
No.
put him in?
He played, 3 years?
Oh, he was
can you get him
amazing.
in?
I mean,
can you get him in?
Maybe a posthumous
Oh, you know what this week is before we get off football?
What?
You know what this week is. It's a big week.
Hall
It's
of Fame
Madden
week?
release week.
Oh, is
it's
it?
a big week. Yeah, and I'm going to bring in next week. I'll bring in all the numbers and everything. You know how I do with all the stats?
Can you show us a cover?
The cover's terrible.
Who's on the cover
I
again?
saw the cover. It's your boy from Chicago.
Caleb
Caleb Williams,
Williams.
right. Yeah, we had it.
And he has his purse and thing. Like, it's
Is
terrible.
his nails all caked up? Okay.
I hope his nails are like,
But Sean
with the
Taylor,
color combination.
so to give you an idea, Sean Taylor on Madden every single year is the absolute most menacing player ever, the best player ever in history, in my opinion, history of Madden. He just run up on a guy.
Bo? Oh, no, never mind. Madden.
They still continue to.
But Bo did play in the first
Sean
Madden
Taylor
ever, but
Yeah, but then they shut him out.
Sean Taylor, what a talent! Gone too soon.
Okay, let's start a thing to get him in the Hall.
Okay.
We'll start it right here today.
We'll start it right now.
Sean Taylor, Hall of Fame. Let's go.
Hall of Fame.
Let's talk about who else has been injured. We've already got Jalen Walker. They're afraid that he might have torn his ACL. I don't know if we have that officially yet. No, he's an edge rusher from the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Obviously, we talked about Ricky. Kobe Bryant. That name was like, what? Kobe Bryant?
Kobe, he's out for the season.
He's still in Seattle, right?
He's a safety from Chicago.
He's out
for a while.
He was in Seattle last year. Oh,
he's
that Kobe.
out. Chris Brazel, who's a wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers. I knew you were going to say that.
He's the worst sometimes, I swear.
Kenyon, one of the Jets guys, Kenyon Sadiq, he's a rookie first-round tight
You got any
end.
more no-namers that are out?
Yeah, he's that's the last
Anybody
one.
that matters?
Oh, no.
Michael?
Remember last season? You remember last season when we did the same segment? How bad it was? It was
horrible.
It was really bad.
And a lot of big names last year, too, on
We're
top
still
of that.
early. We're still a little bit early.
Can we make fun of the real quick the Bijan signing? We got time for that?
You don't like it?
Sure, go for it.
No, it's a running back, and you like the Atlanta Falcons need help all over the place, and they dumped how much did he get?
To
He got
3
a
years?
lot of money.
To 3 years?
How much?
It was a short
3
deal,
years,
but-
100 something.
50 million a year, 51.
Yeah, that's the market.
That's a lot. Yeah, that
No,
was
it's
lot.
not a market. Like a running back isn't. That's a lot.
That's going to be laced with incentives, too, also, to be honest with you. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll break down the road.
Okay.
Some numbers.
Yeah.
there.
So the top 100 has come out, and because we missed last week, we can run down some of the numbers.
Run it down.
Call this the Jalen report
In
here.
56th place, who when we were on the last show 2 weeks ago, you got a text, and somebody said that Jalen Hurts was in 56. I thought it was somebody just messing with you.
No, we're in there, boys.
Yeah,
we're in there.
I swear when I looked at the list today,
Justice
I'm like,
has been served. How many players in it? 55 players on a team, Ernest, right? Quick math, ready?
Yeah.
55 players. There's 32 teams, so it's 1,500, 1,600, right? Roughly? Almost 1,700 players.
These are poker guys, too, and they're
That's
adding.
math. That's a lot of math.
My
anyway,
brain is
1,700 players. My guy, out of 1,700, is 50-something. Like, there's three of us. You're 50-something on this show.
Well,
Allegedly.
he's down. Last year was 37.
Yeah,
so.
my stock is
I don't care. We're talking in the 50s, so we don't have to smash the set. There's no meltdown or whatever. Justice has been served. My guy's in there.
Well, let's talk about who's better than him.
How about the guys that weren't? Lamar Jackson, right?
Yeah, 69.
How about that?
Yeah, I know.
Put that in your pipe and smoke
it. Yeah, exactly. Explain that to your
How
family later.
do you deal with this guy, bro?
Explain that to your family when they didn't survive because you chose him. He picked. Oh, I thought it was a good idea to pick the 69th best player over the 56th best
Lamar's
player.
being top 40, but whatever it is, what it is.
All right.
So CeeDee Lamb's at 55, Fred Warner at 54, Davante Adams at 53.
We're getting a little bit. He's a little aged.
He's still really good, though. He's still
Tristan
really good.
Wirfs at 52. This is one of Noah's guys. Caleb Williams at 51. So
I had a joke.
I'm just looking at the face.
Oh, God.
Just looking at his face. Everybody get a look at that face right there.
Madden cover.
Derwin James is at 50.
I'm going to make my own Madden cover so I don't have to look at that.
Joe Thuney at 49. Josh Hines-Allen, he's a defensive end for the Jaguars. That's not the other Josh Allen.
Allen. Yeah.
One of your guys, Quinion Mitchell
That's what I told
at
my
47.
kid I got her Josh Allen rookie card, and I gave her that.
Oh, God. Quinion Mitchell, you like him. He's at 47th.
Wait, yeah. Watch this. Keep going.
Yeah, George Kittle at 46. Zach Bond.
Wait,
another
George Kittle?
one of your guys. Yeah,
He's
Kittle.
out this year, isn't he?
Yeah, 46. He was down from 15th last year.
Yeah, but is he going to be missing some time this year too? Also,
Most likely. Yeah, he's already.
You got to bake that into
right
also,
now.
I think.
Yeah, right now he is open camp on the PUP list. But then you got Zach Bond. That's one of your guys. Joe Burrow's at 44. That's solid.
That feels a little low.
Chris Jones at 43. Garrett Bowles at 42.
The Eagles roster is stacked.
It is.
T.J. Watt at 41. Trent Williams at 40. Then
that guy, isn't he super old too?
He is old, but he's still probably the best in his position in the league. Justin
Hebert at 39th. Cooper DeJean.
Wait. Stop. Pause. This guy's complaining about not winning the big one.
Yeah.
Lamar.
Remember what Jason
Wait, hold on.
Here we go.
Herbert enters the chat now.
Yeah.
Herbert's in the 30s.
Yeah.
0 playoff wins. Make that happen.
Because
speak on that one.
Whatever.
No, speak on that one. Mr. Lamar has won a playoff game. He has won none.
39th.
I know, but
But what's a but now?
Yeah.
There's a but.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go.
You could bet anything that you want with me right now.
Okay, here we go.
That Justin Herbert ends up with a better career than your guy.
Job titles. Let's go.
Yeah. I get your podcast. If you lose, I get your podcast.
There's Noah speaking podcast.
You see Ernest running the poker room?
Noah speaking. That's what it'll be called. We'll change the name of it.
Look, this is not a knock on Herbert. It's a knock on your logic. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's a bad.
Win the big one.
How you gonna knock on
you have a guy in the 40s who has not won a single playoff game. What we're trying to do, a better team actually than Baltimore.
Here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to derail the conversation when we mentioned Cooper DeJean, who is in arguably the best white corner in the history of the NFL.
Is that too high though?
Beating out Jason Sehorn from your guy. You can forget Sehorn. Sehorn's gone now.
He's overrated anyway. He's overrated.
Coop, and when we had Blank, the Great Whites, like they were unstoppable.
Cooper DeJean came out the other day. Morgan Wallen was in Philadelphia.
And he came out and did it. That guy.
Yeah, he's huge.
Okay, you want to talk about the dude hits, first off, he hits the Gene lottery for looks. And then he hits a Gene lottery for physical. And then, like, he's dating the Dallas. He's dating the enemy's cheerleaders and stuff now.
They were talking about him baiting Nikki Bella at one time.
Who's that?
Cooper for real?
That's what they were.
Seriously?
This guy. He aura farms. Did you see when he knocked that one out of Justin Jefferson and they had the video of him? He looks in the crowd. He's like, I'm going to try this. Let me see if I do this. All right, did I do it good?
Oh, that was really nice.
Was it?
You're going to get some phone numbers after the show for sure.
Does he feel a little too high for a bigger picture list?
No.
Is it 38, you said? 38?
36.
38. He's ahead of Herbert and –
yeah, and we're down to 37. That's all we've gotten to, and that is Penei
When are we going to
Sewell.
wrap this up?
That's
who's
next
number one?
Who's 37?
37, Penei Sewell from the Lions.
Okay.
Who do we think is number one?
Who do you think is number one?
Josh Allen.
Yeah, it's Josh.
Joshy or Miles.
Look at my kid.
Joshy or Miles.
Yeah, Joshy or Miles.
Shout out to Haley's channel. Hit that channel up because she's producing stuff
TikTok?
on there again.
Producing some good videos.
Yeah, I'm going to put a link on this thing next week. Okay. Not for her, but for us.
Yeah.
Because she has 60,000 followers.
Really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
well,
she
we're going to
prints
start
money
broadcasting from her.
I need to pick her brain.
Yeah, we'll broadcast on her TikTok channel.
That's
a great idea.
Yeah.
Shout out to Haley.
Why would we do that?
Yeah.
We just have to talk about Josh Allen all day. That's all we'd have to do.
That's fine.
Joshy.
It works for her.
Him and Noah's little heart signs here for Josh. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Tell her to start a Jalen Hurts.
Where's that T-shirt now? You still have that T-shirt?
What? Single, taken, in love with Josh Allen.
He wears that out now.
You wear that out. You can definitely wear it now.
You absolutely wear that now.
You are available now.
Haley, I got to drop her off at college next week.
Wow, where's she
going?
Big
thing, right down in FAU. She decided she didn't want to stay at home. She's like, let's ring up a fat bill for Dad instead of staying at the house and driving 20 minutes. She's like, I just want to stay down there. I was like, all right, dear, go ahead.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So then I have in my spare room. Then when I'll have the Josh Allen fat head on there. I don't know if I'm going to peel it off and send it with her or just have it in there.
Just have it in there for your own personal
maybe I'll get
use.
some more fat heads.
By the way, the chat is booming right now. I didn't see that.
Is it lit up?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
Hey,
talk about.
Sully, X out that thing on the corner real quick. On the
no,
top
do not
don't
X that
out.
No,
don't
X
that out.
What
who's
are you
Cooper
talking about?
Somebody said, who's Cooper
Can
DeJean?
you move it? Can you move it?
Skyler's in there. He's talking.
He says X out. He was literally
No,
going
right
to
there. What's his channels?
Ernest, I think that's a bad idea.
No, what's his channels there?
I think that's a bad idea.
Okay. Ernest is trying to shut the show down.
Then you know what, guys? Stream. You know what, guys? I apologize. Guys, people in the stream.
We could see it all now.
I apologize.
Just keep talking in there. We could see the chat now. Ernest is trying to just X out the show.
He's a saboteur.
I did not say. Oh my God!
What was
Shout
that?
out to Skyler.
So dramatic, bro.
Skyler's a big Cowboys
all right,
fan.
Skyler, I've known you, and you've been working here for 20 years as a Cowboy fan, and you got nothing to show for us, so just chill.
Oh, no.
For once, I actually agree with you. No. And only once.
Yeah. Chill out.
Oh, no. I got to give Skyler credit, though. He's been his expectations this year of the Cowboys are a lot more.
This guy's the worst.
Calmer.
This guy's the worst. The Skyler is, those fans. We got to touch on this real quick. The fan who hides in the weeds, right? And their team's not very good, and they wait for your team to do something absolutely disgusting, that would absolutely hurt your soul. And I swear, when it happens, the first time I don't even have to look at my phone when I hear ding, it's going to be Skyler. And he's going to be saying some kind of BS about,
oh, your guy.
That's why I appreciate Skyler. That's why
he's literally the worst, and he's not even good. He's the worst trash talker in the history of trash talkers. Too. We're gonna go ahead and say that too.
Skyler, hit him back, man. Hit him back. Don't take that disrespect from this guy, bro.
Good luck clapping back on that.
Okay. And now let's talk about the AFC North. That is the division with the Ravens.
We weren't doing this.
Yeah, we're doing the AFC North this week.
Oh, we are. There it is.
We're going to talk about the Ravens, the Bengals, the Steelers, and the Browns. The Baltimore Ravens are the betting favorites to win the AFC North, and they've got some big changes. Jesse Minter takes over as head coach.
I'm going to do something.
Okay, go for it.
This is going to be – okay, hear me out, folks. The Browns win this division.
Can we get? Hey, what's Pat at? Get him tested, please.
Listen, Jake's not here. Jake's not here.
I'm going to put a request in HR to get tested.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
The Browns are going to win this division.
On Madden, right? In Madden?
No. Listen to me.
Well, no. We're going to clip this, so let's make it
please,
professional.
Sully, please make sure this clip.
No,
please.
They're going to win the division.
They are.
That's it.
Okay.
I got nothing else to say on this thing. Like, I know it's outlandish, or you might think it's a little, but I've been doing my work, and that roster is stacked. If they could get any reasonable quarterback play,
which they won't,
they win it all. Yeah, but you might not get that in Pittsburgh. You're going to get some weird combination in Baltimore where the guy may or may not be on the field. Who's the backup in Baltimore now? Because he's going to play 5 games.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. And then Cincinnati. Good luck with Joe making it through. Yeah, the Browns win the division.
In a division that they are the furthest, by far the worst win differential here. Yeah. 5.5 wins for the Browns.
Yeah. Okay.
Under 5-12.
I know everybody's wrong.
Okay. You're going over.
Would you put your job title line for this bet?
Over 5.5. Yes. For the division? No, I need odds. No.
Okay, go ahead and do the over-unders.
So the Ravens 11.5 wins. I'm going to go under in that one.
I am too. Oh, really? With the guy who's supposed to save your family?
11-6, buddy. Relax.
Wow.
The Bengals 10.5 wins. I'll go a little over in that one. Steelers 8.5 wins. Aaron Rodgers last year in the league. This is a tough one.
No, it's not.
Steelers go over, slightly over 9-8, 10-7.
Yeah, you
typical.
Would guess wrong.
But this is not Mike Tomlin though. This is Mike McCarthy.
Yeah.
So. A little different.
You forget Mike McCarthy actually stunk in Dallas. You forget that part?
12-5, and what else?
Bomb? He's terrible.
12-5.
He had a roster and he couldn't close the door.
12-5. 12-5.
I understand.
12-5.
Okay, which roster?
What are you talking? Bombed?
Which roster was better, this roster or Pittsburgh? Dallas's roster then or Pittsburgh? It's not even close, Ernest.
No, I think Pittsburgh's roster is worse than
Dallas. Do you pay attention to what you say?
I'm saying 8.5 wins. Can you get 9 wins this year? 9 wins?
No.
That's what I'm asking for.
No.
Okay.
They're going to lose to Cleveland 2 times. Write that down.
Sully, clip that.
Clip it.
I'm going to go over, slightly over it, 9 wins for them this year.
Yeah.
But give me a prediction on the Ravens. Ravens 11.5 wins.
Under.
Hater. Bengals 10.5 wins.
Under.
Wow. Okay. Steelers 8.5.
Under.
And of course, the Browns are silly little over Browns 5.5 wins. Whatever.
I don't know what's in that
can't wait to cash.
Right
I
now.
can't wait. I cannot wait to cash this ticket. Mm-hmm. You know when I have greatness and things happen, this is one of those things that I'm feeling it. I am absolutely feeling this.
You're
thing.
feeling something. Bro.
I am the first one to come out. All these prognosticators. I'm the one who's going to say the Browns. And
I need HR to get down here and test this guy because this is ridiculous.
Test me. I'm high on life, Ernest.
Well, two divorces later.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
God.
Okay, so we just talked about the AFC North, and the Browns are going to win that division, as Noah said. And now let's talk about fantasy football.
Okay.
Give me your top fantasy defenses. I can run down the consensus expert rankings. They go Texans, Broncos, Seahawks, Steelers, Rams, Patriots, Eagles, Ravens, Browns, Jaguars.
Mine's easy. It's the Rams easy because when you add a guy Miles Garrett, think about what he did on a bad team.
Did you mess up my notes, Ernest?
Think about what he did on a bad team.
Yeah.
On a bad team. And that was the only thing good about the Browns was the fact that their defense actually was solid.
Yeah.
Now you put him on a Super Bowl contending team like the Rams, who also added Trent McDuffie also to the roster on top of that too also.
Yeah. That's a big deal.
He'll be a lot happier now playing in L.A. There's a possibility of Aaron Donald come back also too.
That would be huge, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Still talking, yeah.
The Rams means easy because I think he'll make things happen in there, and I'm full of bustering until no one gets his acting order here. So
did you write it on your arm or something?
This one says Colorado, Vegas, Buffalo, and Carolina. I think that's
You got it.
No, I haven't. Okay, it's easy. It's Philadelphia, number 1.
Oh, okay.
That's easy.
Wow,
that's easy.
So why did you think about that then? Why,
what?
all that
read
just
it off his
right.
paper?
Number 2 is Cleveland.
Okay.
And you want to argue that or no? Because they have a very good defense.
They did Jared Verse, yeah.
Jared Verse.
Yeah, and then the Dodgers, Yankees, and Orioles. That's what I can't find my notes.
Test it!
I can't find my notes.
Test them!
I can't. I think it's sabotaged.
We're going to talk about it a little bit later, but the Dodgers do have one of the best defenses in all of baseball.
No one cares for the Dodgers, buddy.
I think I
moved on. Baseball sucks.
I woke up at 6 a.m. to start putting this together.
Really?
Yeah.
You got nothing to do.
No, I
Kids in college.
He's going to bed early.
Yeah, nothing happening there. Go ahead.
Let's talk about baseball now. We're going to move on to baseball and talk about what's going on. It's got to be lockout time. Tariq Skubal has gone to the Dodgers. And that is just absolutely
this
absurd.
move and every move the elite teams have made this week only proves that we're on our way. They're doing now is buying it now when they can because everything's going to change once this lockout happens. It's going to happen. The question is going to be how long it happens. Will it affect next year? Will it will it spill into the spring next year? Will it, even further than that? I think this is going to be a very ugly type of baseball. So that's coming.
The Tigers got some. They got some decent prospects. Zahir Hope, right-handed pitcher, River Ryan, Brady Smith. But the Dodgers solidified their rotation. Now they're sending guys that would be starters anywhere else.
Don't say that. Solidified.
Yeah. He lost last night.
Hold on.
Wait,
it's been solidified for years now.
Wait, he lost last night.
They're stacking the deck now, bro.
He comes right out of the gate and catches the big L right out of the rip.
Who's that?
Skubal. He ended up with 6
strikeouts. Watch sport?
I watched game last night.
You don't wake up at 6 and
I hate.
You got to put the work in.
I am done with baseball, dude. It is every time I put on baseball. I get depressed. But you know why though? Exactly. I'm a Mets fan, so nothing to be happy about.
So Sully, our producer, he's very happy. Adley Rutschman, the
Red Sox
catcher for the Baltimore Orioles, has gone to the Red Sox. Rutschman is currently on the IL, but he should be coming back soon. They also got Jake Rodgers, too. They didn't give up anything spectacular, and it was a pretty good move for the Boston Red Sox.
Is Detroit negligent? They're first in their division, and they trade away the best left-hand pitcher in sports. Is that gross mismanagement?
First division? Who was that?
Detroit.
Tigers.
They're in the division.
No, not. They're the 4th in the division. They're 4.5 back, but they're
still in it.
In the AL or the NL? Or in the division?
Central.
Okay.
They're still in
the
They're
hunt,
right there. Anyway, they're in the hunt, and they're right there, and you trade away your best pitcher?
Because they're under 500, number one. They're not going anywhere.
Wait, says who?
Well, I mean, they could win the division. They're not going to win the division.
Don't you have an obligation to try
I
to
agree
get
with you.
into the
Just saying
playoffs?
for the record.
Oh, okay.
You should be a
stop
buyer.
arguing against me then.
No, but I see the logic. They know that bigger picture. They want to pay him that kind of money, get something back for him, and that's it.
He doesn't have his notes. He was talking about the Tigers when Alan Trammell and Cecil Fielder were playing.
Yeah, he's still on that tip.
Junior or senior?
Yeah,
both.
All right, I'm shooting from the hips now.
So you know who else was traded? One of my favorite players, and that is Luis Arraez. He went to the Phils, and I think that is a really good move for the Phils. He is a perennial batting champion, a 3-time batting champion. I think the guy is one of the best hitters in baseball.
That's a pretty good thing to be. If you're going to get a guy and you trade. Yeah, because the Phillies' bats were struggling.
So right now they're set up back in the division. I think it's going to be tough to catch up. We'll see, unless Atlanta has more injuries. But the wild card is definitely a shoo-in for them, in my opinion. I think they'll win the wild card at least.
Yeah, for sure. Some of the other trades, the Padres landed Casey Mize. It's another pitcher from Detroit. They also got Robbie Ray, who's a veteran. The Cubs got Kevin Gausman. White Sox got Luis Castillo. The Rays got Freddie Peralta. And the Yankees actually got Luis Garcia Jr., who hit a home run last night. And Heliot Ramos, who is that guy's just a slugger. That's all he is. But he gets injured a lot, but he hits home runs.
I'm surprised the Mets didn't really give any big players, the Bichette's and the Lindors. I'm surprised that didn't happen.
Isn't it?
It's disgusting. Well, I mean, they got some guys.
Okay,
they got rid of guys. They got some stuff.
What about Marlins doing Marlin things where they're actually in contention and they don't do anything?
You know what happened on Noah?
What?
All-Star break ends, right?
Yeah.
They lose 10 in a row.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what the
change the course of the season for them.
Yeah. So for grading the trade deadline, A+ right now for the Dodgers, unrivaled favorites for the World Series three-peat, obviously with Skubal, and they got Ben Rohr too.
How far ahead are the Dodgers
right now? They are currently. 9 up on the division.
Okay.
So that's a shoe-in,
Okay.
obviously. Now, they're struggling,
Here's a question.
They've lost 5 in a row. In
okay. I was going to say, I was going to ask a question. Like, if you have good chemistry and the team's rolling along, why upset that and bring a guy in?
Because the Dodgers, they don't care.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny with the Dodgers because I was talking to Jake about this yesterday, and bringing in Skubal, he's not even going to be like their ace. I mean, their ace is Yamamoto, the guy from Japan. He's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, Tariq Skubal's like a solid second starter for the Dodgers. They're sending guys down that would be starters on any other team.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just absolutely
the rich
absurd.
get richer.
I am curious though whenever we get the end of the lockout, because it will end at some point. In whatever parameters we have, economically
Wait, it hasn't begun. How can it end?
Well, if it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Prediction, of course.
Okay.
How will they operate with that roster? Will they start selling off guys to kind of get back under? If they get to a deal where like they have to get under attack, so that mean I'm really curious how that plays out when they trade off some of these pieces they gathered the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Outside Ohtani, of course, obviously.
There's a scenario, too, where you get so far ahead of everybody and the value's there that you just pay the tax and just keep that thing rolling. I've seen that actually happen in business
they're playing a big picture thing, international. They're making a lot of money on merchandise.
Tax whatever you want.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you're trying to make equalizers. This doesn't happen.
So let's talk about Hard Rock Bet's offer that they got going on right now.
Hello, Hard Rock.
Got the same offer for a little while right now, and that is a welcome offer where if you go ahead and bet at least $5 with the Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook app, and you got to be a Florida resident, and that's got to be your first cash bet. You're going to get $150 in bonus bets if you win on that first bet.
I think you can actually deposit $5, can't you?
You can.
Yeah.
So think about that. All right,
You
so you pull out a $5 bill.
Oh, there's been times I'm like, I want to deposit like $3.25, and they're like, no, you got to do at least $5.
So you go to $5. So you throw $5 on there, and then you get all those bets. And
I got
get
$5 on it.
Nice.
And
that's $9.95.
Only the first place qualifying cash bet is going to qualify for the promotion, and those bets must have odds of minus 500 or longer, and those are going to be split 6 times with 6 different bonus bets of $25, and they're going to be loaded in your account at bet settlement, and these expire 7 days after issuance. More information, go to pbkennelclub.com/hardrockbet, and that's offered by Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE. And the more you play, it's one of those things when I'm looking at our sports bet of the day, and I'm like, they're sending me offers. So like, put money in.
Yeah.
And they're sending me all these different offers because they have so many different cool things going on where I bet $1 and I get $50 in bonus bets. So
they're going to shut you off.
It's cool. The offers are what's awesome. I'm sure Noah's getting them too.
I got so many offers.
Yeah,
it's a little bit out of control. Yeah. Like, I get a lot of offers, and I'm teed up for the NFL season with my offers. I've been banking that stuff.
Are you betting futures?
Not yet.
Okay. Not yet. He wants to see how training camp goes.
I want to see. I want to wait until Aaron Rodgers blows out his knee
Browns
next
future.
week.
I want to see that Browns future be in effect.
Yeah,
5.5.
You know what?
Have 100 to 1.
That Browns future is going to feed small countries.
You know what? Just for the sake of work, because he's been so lucky the last couple of years, I might actually agree with him.
No, you can't. Don't get on.
I told you what to do, bro. I'll do what I want.
Ernest just stole it now.
I'm not going to steal it.
He's going to come out here and be like, I told you
I'm going to apply it to my wallet. If it does happen,
Browns,
you heard it first. Appreciate it. You're right, boss.
Shador Sanders, MVP.
Oh, my God.
You'd like that with that card.
I'll parlay those two.
Or Deshaun Watson, comeback player of the year.
Possible.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, please. He's cooked.
So if we're going to talk about the National Basketball Association, we missed out on this not having a show last week. LeBron James, he's a guy who's played for a bunch of different teams.
Whole bunch of teams.
LeBron James.
He signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. What is being called his last decision, a 2-year, $8 million contract. That's a newly reshaped roster alongside Embiid, Maxey, and fellow offseason addition Jaylen Brown to break Philly's 43-year championship drought. That was absolutely shocking to people. Everybody 2 weeks ago on the show thought it was either Miami or Cleveland.
Miami.
Some people were like, oh, Philly, this and that, but nobody really thought
Philly
that.
was, they were one of the 3 teams that were consistently mentioned as possible. Mm-hmm. So we shouldn't be too shocked. We just didn't believe it was going to happen. That's all.
No.
Now, the whole question about his legacy, first of all, the question about his last decision, that's a lie.
Yeah.
It's a lie. He will decide again to probably retire. Mm-hmm. So that's a lie. Outside of that, his legacy, I mean, doesn't change anything.
Yes, it does.
He's still number 2 all time.
Yes,
in my
it
opinion.
does.
What does
those
it do?
guys that go out on these weird team, like they go and they just hop around teams and they do weird stuff. I'm not a fan. Like,
that's a bad take.
Like, didn't Jordan end in Washington Wizards or like?
Well, he owned the team, I think.
Jordan owned the team. That's different. That's a different situation.
Okay, so like, there's been guys who have like done weird things.
Like who? Give me an example. Carmelo.
Huh?
Carmelo.
It's like when Patrick Ewing played for the Supersonics.
He didn't ask to go there though. The Knicks trade him there.
I know.
But I'm saying it's like.
I hate that take. Let me tell you why. LeBron James is 41 years old.
Pack it in, bro.
He's supposed to be doing this
No, he's not. He's supposed to be at home.
Late 30s and beyond. Please, no. In your late 30s and 40s.
Let me ask this. So you go to this team that's a contender, right? And then you're going there and you don't get them over the hump. Mm-hmm. If you don't win the championship, it hurts you. If you win it, it helps you. 100%.
Did it hurt Carmelo in 2004 when the Lakers lost to the Pistons?
Stop it.
No one cares.
Did it help?
Did it hurt?
Carmelo wasn't at that top level at that time, though.
LeBron's still top 20
LeBron James, he's not the best ever now.
You cannot build a team around LeBron James at 41 years old. Mm-mm. You can't.
No.
So the only thing you do left is to go to the team and try to ring chase.
I hope he's a 6th player of the year is what I hope.
6th man of the year?
Yeah. That'd be great.
See, my take on that is that for his legacy, if he goes there to Philadelphia with this super team that they got going on right there, and he doesn't win a championship, which is, it could be likely. I mean, the Knicks are still in the East, and then you got to get through OKC, and you got to get through the Spurs.
Knicks still favorites.
Yeah, exactly.
And rightly so.
And to me, that definitely tarnishes his legacy. You don't think so?
No. He's 41. He'll be 42 by the time the season's over.
He could have gone to the Heat. He could have gone to the Cavs.
And it'd be the same thing also. You're going to play with a top 5 player in the league in Giannis.
What
are we doing here?
He's played with those.
There's still risk here with this move here. Joel Embiid is not dependable.
Of course.
So, I mean, there's still risk here. Come on. He's 41 years old. What are we doing here? You guys, look, this criticism would matter if he was in his mid-30s even. He's 41 years old.
How old is LeBron James, Noah?
46.
Yeah, 46.
76. No, here's the bottom line, though. From a basketball perspective, great move for them because they're stacked.
That guy's big toe is on the other side of his middle toe.
You see that? Oh, my
Lord.
Lord.
His big toe is on the other side of his middle toe. Imagine that for a second.
Crossed like that.
Not on the right, like on his left foot. His big toe is to the left of his
fingers crossed.
Why are you looking at his feet for, buddy?
He's like this. Yeah, he's like, good luck us.
So, you could never believe anything he says then, right?
No. That's probably how it started.
Bottom line, basketball-wise, of course, Philly is stacked. You have Edgecombe, Maxey, Embiid when healthy, Jaylen Brown, obviously. And people forget, they were already deep on top of their benches already deep before they got LeBron. So they'll be in the conversation now. Yeah. The question is going to be, again, chemistry. And New York, still, in my opinion,
if I could count, I'm pleased that I'm not the Philly guy all around with all the Philly teams where I have the Knicks, right? Because if I had this and then he's coming over there, then I have to sit here and lie. And just pretend it's good. It's not good.
He actually tried to poach to go to the Knicks also, and the Knicks said, no, we're good.
Yeah. You know why? Smart. There's more smart. Don't sign Baker Mayfield, smart. Don't want LeBron James, smart.
Wait, you don't think signing LeBron James to a $4 million a season?
No, you don't understand sports. They have chemistry. They just won the championship. Why are you going to stick LeBron on there?
You think LeBron's bad chemistry?
Soil that thing.
You think LeBron's bad chemistry?
Ernest, you understand anything
I'm asking you a question.
About teamwork and camaraderie? Why would you bring LeBron into something that they don't need?
Yeah. No, they don't need. I'm just asking you. If LeBron James is available for $4 million,
he hurts the team.
Sign me.
No, he makes the team worse.
That's your opinion.
He makes it.
Yeah. Is Bronny coming to the Sixers?
Who cares?
Yeah, where's Bronny going to play?
Who cares, dude?
That's my question.
Who cares?
Good question,
That's
Mike.
more important.
That's a very good question.
Who cares?
You don't care about
Does he have another kid coming up, or he's done with all that?
Bryce is
coming up, but I don't
think
he's
going to be good. Because I need to talk about that for years on end again.
Yeah. It's like if one of his kids started working here in the poker room, a manager or something.
Here's the bottom line. The favorites next year are still Thunder, Spurs, Knicks. Mm-hmm. Sixers are right there.
Yeah, remember last year when they were favored to Thunder?
Yeah. Hey, do you think the Knicks still win the East? Is that what you're saying?
If you ask right now, I say yes.
Yeah. Okay, I like it.
Right, yes.
Okay. Noah likes that
happy.
too.
Look at how happy he is. All right, good.
He likes your take on that. One of the things we're going to talk about next week on the show, it's a very special show coming up for us. And 1 week from today, The way you're looking at your paper, I was like, what?
Don't skip the Brunson thing here.
Oh, okay.
What was that all about?
Okay, wait, let's talk about this. So, Jalen Brunson, just like it's like a social media meme now, stares down Jaylen Brown at Donovan Mitchell's wedding.
I love it.
Did you like
I am that petty.
Opera.
That's me. My level of pettiness.
Just
marriage,
staring at him.
marriage, Noah.
For no reason, I am that petty. Like just to stare down the competition or whatever for no reason whatsoever. Yeah. He has no reason to do this, and Jalen's just staring him right down. That's good.
That was a great wedding too, because like Bam was there, Jalen Brunson, Jaylen Brown was there. A lot of players were there. It sounded like a nice place.
It's a soap opera, bro. Yeah. It's a soap opera.
But I like the fact.
Stare him down.
What was the best wedding you've ever been to, Mike?
The best wedding I've ever been to.
You were at my first, right?
I don't think I was there. No,
you didn't get invited.
I knew you in the aftermath, like when you were still together and everything.
I thought you were there.
No, I'm going to be at the third.
The third, it's not happening. Pat's bet is lost. I'm over the hump now.
I'm actually going to sing "On the Wings of Love."
If I get married
again,
I will let you sing that.
"On the Wings of Love."
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, good.
I want you to sing
Jeffrey Osborne.
I want you to sing one day.
I'll sing some Teddy Pendergrass songs too.
Nice.
He's good. He used to crush at the.
Wait, you know who he is?
That's where that was his thing. The girls didn't ever like Mike for Mike, but when he sang,
everybody likes me for me.
He likes me for me, but they didn't like. But when he sang,
oh god,
the girls
it's like an angel.
They get all
like
glassy eyed. It was wild.
I can see it. I can see it.
Exactly.
Plus that beard too.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody.
No, he didn't have a beard.
You'll do the same.
Beards weren't a thing back then. There were no beards. Nobody had beards.
I'd have to watch out for you if I sang for you.
It's
Okay.
like a mustache thing.
Caramel coming in.
So next week on the show is our 100th episode.
You believe that? Once again, great concept. Noah says, I got an idea. Let's do a podcast. Here we are 100 episodes later.
We're getting cake?
Crazy.
Are we getting cake for this episode?
Yeah, let's get cake.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring a cake.
We're going to bring cupcakes.
Or donuts or something.
All right. I'll bring cake, and we're going to eat it right on camera.
Yeah.
Cake.
Yeah.
So I'm on a diet, though.
So, okay, well, bring
you can have my cake.
Sugar-free cake?
Yeah.
Gluten-free, sugar-free cake?
Yeah, bring like fruit cake or something.
I've missed only 2 shows of that.
Yeah, those are the best 2 shows we've had.
Right. Shut up,
and
Michael.
then still, imagine that. Imagine this, that you only missed 2 shows, and we're 100 episodes in, and then when they do the highlights of the year, you barely make it in.
You're not. He's not even there. All the highlights for
wow.
You're
like the guy who shows up. And he just grinds it out and
I'm
puts
just here so I won't get fined. That's all.
So what we're
congratulations on 98 shows, Earnest.
Thank you.
Oh God. So for our 100th show, it's not. We're just gonna talk about.
Are you gonna give anything away?
No, don't blame. I'm not getting blamed for that.
Well, Mike's not giving anything away.
Don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Well, we could give an autograph picture.
Okay,
autograph picture. That's awesome.
Oh, we'll do the Mount Rushmore picture.
Yeah, and we'll sign it. That's great.
God.
Okay,
so
we're gonna give that away next week. The Mount Rushmore picture.
Yeah. Is it there?
And at some point, those sports cards that have 3 rookies on there, it has Pete Rose and then Bob and Tony. That's what it's like for me. You'll have my autograph and then you'll have these other ones off to the side.
Yeah.
And but it has Noah's autograph on it.
It's now worth less because of the other guys.
Right.
Oh God. So if you guys have any questions, write into us. That's one of the things you can do.
Anything.
Any questions about the show?
Any
question?
Anything.
Any question?
Any question.
You want to open that can of worms?
Whoever comes up with the most outrageous question gets a signed photo.
It's a signed photo. Oh God, don't do that.
It's done.
Yeah, that's going to be bad. Because of course, no questions like how did you make it 100 shows?
Do not make
blah,
it.
blah blah. You should have done 1 show. None of those.
Hey,
questions.
Bunner, ask some questions.
Those are important questions.
Yeah, we should get Bunner to ask some questions.
No questions allowed from Skyler. No questions allowed from Sal and Mutuals, and no questions from Bunner.
Why? Whoa! No.
My ex-wives neither.
No. They can ask questions. It's just fine. I'm actually going to reach out to them for questions.
Directed at mailer.
But that's going to be next week, so write into us, and we'll get some of those on the air next week for our 100th episode.
Yeah,
let's talk about our sports betting pick of the week, because one of the hot things going on right now is obviously just baseball.
NFL.
What I did for my pick for the sports betting, I went with some championships. I picked the Ohio State Buckeyes to win the national championship in college football. I picked the Dodgers to win the World Series, which is Yeah, that's already happened. That's at plus 145.
Are you taking a page out of my book right now?
Look
at you.
I'm stealing.
Look at you.
I'm stealing your fire.
Go ahead.
Buffalo Bills right now.
Look
are
at you, Mike.
Plus 1,000 to win the Super Bowl.
I love it.
And then one of my favorite sports franchises, the Indiana Fever, are plus 900 right now to win the WNBA championship.
Here we go. Cooking.
If you got $25 on the Buckeyes, the Dodgers, the Bills, and the Fever, you're going to win $47,162. $47,000.
You heard it here. You heard it. 47,000. Let's go.
Yeah. So it's probably not going to hit.
All right. So I'm going to cook up. I like to cook up my big, and I've had a great track record with picking champions because that's what I do.
He's in the kitchen.
Right, I'm going to pick a division champion to start it off, and I'm going to put it in there. And again, it's going to – so for $100.
Ooh, $100.
This is how –
he was cooking.
The Browns only have to beat out 3 other teams.
They do.
That's it, okay? For $100 with my 50% profit match, because Hard Rock Bets always gives all these awesome things, so bet with them, right? $100, you could win $3,100. You're getting 30 to 1. I'm getting on the Browns winning that division.
That's pretty good.
I'm cooking.
I'm gonna take his bet.
Oh, God.
And take the Browns bet to win division.
Okay.
This for the sake of making money.
Okay. For the sake of making money. That's what we're talking. That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. Because you speak my language. I like value.
Yeah, okay.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But win division, I'm not betting more than $10. That's it.
Yeah, I bet.
Just $10
to
make $210.
Soft.
That's it.
Okay. $10 to win $200. You're getting 21 to 1 on your monies.
Yeah.
Crazy work.
That's it.
And he's going to take credit for it at the end of the season. So perfect.
I probably should.
You will.
Because I put my money where my mouth is. I don't think you're going to do that.
Yeah.
You going to bet it?
You put your family where you pick bad quarterbacks.
Yeah.
If they die, they die.
Better talk to Lamar.
If they die, they die.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. I have it under Lamar, so.
Yeah. Let's talk about the card show, which is coming up in just a few more weeks. JSA is going to be there. That is James Spence Authentication.
Nice.
That is the coolest thing because what they're going to do is set up a table there in the middle of a card show, and they're going to authenticate.
Don't forget, it's not just sports cards now. This Pokemon thing is absolutely out of control. Pokemon has been going absolutely berserk.
Out of control.
Wait, and then the game I'm playing, Riftbound, that's out of control.
Riftbound, what is that?
I pulled a card.
I've heard about it.
From League of Legends. I pulled a card. It plays like Pokemon, but it's another variation of it. I pulled a card out of a box that costs $120, and right now, raw, the card is worth $8,000 for some reason. You don't know what's going to. It's $8,000. If I grade it, it's $14,000 for this card that I got for $120. So you don't know what's going to hit or lightning. So come in. There's new stuff coming out. I saw a cool one. They had Bo Jackson came out with a brand for a same thing where you're playing like a Pokemon type game with athletes, and he came out with it. That thing might blow up, and you heard it here first.
A lot of Bo talk today, man. I like this. A lot of Bo Jackson talk today in the podcast.
That's going to come up at the end of the month. That's going to be on August 30th. We also have August High Hands going on right now, and that is big $15,000 giveaway on the 29th. More sun, more fun, more winning. August High Hands. And the big giveaways on the 29th. Don't forget about Progressive High Hand Weekends with a $100,000 giveaway. And last but not least, let's talk about the Paddock shows. We got some great shows coming up, and that started October 2nd.
I saw a new one drop.
Absolute
too, right?
Queen. Yeah, October 9th, we got Bad Moon Rising. The 16th, the Beach Boys. We have 2 comedians right now as we speak. We have Jim Norton. He's going to be here December 10th. You might remember him from Roast, Opie and Anthony. He's all over the place. He does MMA stuff too. Jim Norton, he's hilarious. He's going to be here December 10th. We signed Joe DeVito from the Gutfeld show. He's awesome.
Those things go quick.
He's honestly one of my favorites because, even
though, why don't we have him here? Shout out to this guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's the guy who gets all the talent. Sully does.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, really?
Sully does that. Here we
go, Sully.
Clap it up. Clap it up for Sully.
Good job, Sully.
Thanks, buddy.
When he's not traveling the world, he's booking talent.
Yeah, he is.
No, he does.
And
could you imagine getting Dice Man here? Is wild.
Yeah,
he
used to be friends with Dice. He
no,
used to
they're
be
like
talking
best
on the
friends
phone.
now. Yeah.
Really?
Dice is telling him like nursery rhymes on the phone. They're like talking late night. It was crazy. Yeah, exactly. Sully's like giving him advice on funny stuff. So this guy's done everything. Also produces a podcast here, like he is right
deals
now.
With us.
So Sully's done absolutely everything in his day. And then we also booked a show, the Jersey Tenors, and that is in 2027. That's going to be in March. The Jersey Tenors. Yeah, they sing a lot of different music. They're going to do Frank Sinatra. They're going to do a wide range of music. Don't just because they're from New Jersey, don't not buy tickets.
Night of the week.
They're going to be phenomenal.
Right. All right.
I can't wait. That's a show he has to be at because he's from New Jersey. So
that's why.
Yeah.
Does that?
You know, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. I'm going to go to an open mic comedy thing here soon. Because I have all this new material because my life is a joke.
Ex-wife comedy.
It's going to be awesome. I'm really going to do one. So I was actually going to ask Sully after the show, be like, can we bring back the open mic again or whatever? Because I'm looking forward to it. That went sideways a little bit, if you remember.
It got
that one guy?
We had one?
Yeah, we had a guy. That was a little wild.
Yeah,
like somebody said, whoa, get him off the stage.
We had some issues there.
But it was a great idea. I'm looking to bring it back.
Yeah, we had one guy talking about Boston baked beans that went like 7 minutes, even though he only had like 2 minutes.
That was good.
That's a guy we know very well. And then we had another guy that like brought a crowd and acted like he was blind.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I got my stuff lined up from this dating situation, if you want to call it. I got stuff lined up.
Oh, wow.
Ready to go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, I look forward to that. If
you do.
We got to vet these people, though, first.
When they're throwing stuff at them or getting booze, we'll have a clip of it on the show.
Yeah.
So it's going to be awesome.
Performing if you're not being booed? No.
Yeah, no, exactly. You got to try all the new material. And so what are our final thoughts? Of course, we're looking forward to next week's show. Get your questions in to us anywhere on social media, and we can put those questions on the show.
I had an epiphany this morning, Mike. You talk about, like, you always ask this question, like, what are you looking forward to, right?
Yeah.
So I woke up this morning at 6 a.m., right?
Good for you.
The Roosters doing whatever they do.
You got a rooster still.
No,
nice.
but I'm imagining they would be doing that.
Okay.
So I wake up, I hop out of bed, I'm around the house, I'm like having my coffee or whatever, doing my working out, and I'm like, football started, and like we're in camp and there's stuff to read or whatever,
awesome.
And then I'm thinking, holy heck, I get to do whatever I want every single day until I decide not to have it that way.
Wow.
And football's coming on, and I'm like, if I want to watch the Thursday game or go to travel to a game or whatever, this is good. I can live this thing now. You thought I was good. Huh?
That's a problem for you?
No, it wasn't, but now I'm really above the law, Ernest. Like, there's no stopping me now.
Do whatever he wants.
You can, Ernest.
I cannot do – no, of course not.
Yeah. So
I have latitude in my house, but this is the different level here.
Like, I might just decorate, like, Jalen Hurts' fat heads. I might put one in the kitchen.
You start a podcast.
Like, all kinds of stuff.
You should another podcast.
Everybody says that.
Uncensored. Noah Carbone, uncensored.
Yeah, it should be from your house.
Could you imagine unhinged?
Oh, my God.
You sit there in pajamas or whatever you wear.
Right.
Eagle's thong or whatever you have.
Whoa! Just do audio only, please. If you're doing that, just do audio only.
Well, I mean, that could be.
I got a face for radio.
Yeah, you do.
Exactly. Audio only is good enough for you.
Anyway, so I'm looking forward to. I hit that refresh at Bleeding Green Nation. If you haven't, that's the Eagles' little website for their news.
Is that SB Nation?
I like to try to catch like every little pass and every little nuanced thing. Like you know the guy who has the football on a stick, and then he lines them up. And goes, you know what I'm saying? You can tell a lot about players from that. That's how I watch all of it.
You watch everything.
Every single thing.
I think it's SB Nation affiliate,
good for you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
You want to go to Philly for a Giants-Eagles game?
Tell them to quit yapping the minutes.
In Philly? Yeah, I'll do it. And then I'll die.
Yeah,
so
probably.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to this week, Ernest? I mean,
I'm
obviously, if Lamar doesn't do well, I don't know.
Tomorrow's a Hall of Fame game, right?
It is.
Yeah, so we're back.
We're back,
I mean,
boys.
it's exciting.
We're back.
Baseball
Hard
stinks.
Rock bets.
Baseball stinks. So I'm out on baseball at this point now. I'm just whatever. We got that thing to go away. So football's back. I'm excited and looking forward to putting together all my predictions. All my the work I do and all that stuff. Yeah, I do a lot of work.
Why?
NFL show coming this week. I can't wait for the NFL content coming to the podcast. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited about football this year. I really am.
It's going to be a fun time.
Do you watch his podcast?
His podcast?
Don't lie.
Yeah, I love it. I watch every show.
Shut the hell up, bro.
Yeah, I've seen every episode.
So you're the guy who views it.
It's must-listen TV.
You're the guy. I didn't know which one was the one.
Yeah, no, that's
people.
me.
Listen, this month is 15 years of the podcast, man.
No,
so
I know.
15 years.
Yeah, and I'm doing pretty
decent.
decent.
I watched it the whole time. Yeah, even before I knew him, I was just like, oh, what is this cool podcast? So,
how much would you pay me to be on your podcast, Ernest?
I'll pay you some cake. Give you some cake.
Give him some energy drinks.
Free cake.
Yeah.
Give some energy drinks, and he's there.
I'll be honest with you. Probably the most popular show right now is the show with my wife on Fridays.
I could see that. She's pretty cool.
She hates doing it, but she does it with me, and but she does a great job on podcasting. She really does.
Yeah, she's cool.
Well, somebody has to do a great job on your podcast.
Yeah. And then my kids do okay too, also on the Wednesday shows.
The kids are cool. I like the
Do you ever start to analyze that? The fact that the kids come on, you do great, and then your wife comes on, you do great, and then when you're there by yourself, nobody watches. Is that a problem?
No, I do okay.
Okay.
Some like the show's a variety show. We got a wrestling show. We got this show.
Sounds like a variety. Sounds like you just throw
some
stuff
shows
at
better
the
than
wall.
others, obviously.
Like, let's go on a podcast and just talk about
the wrestling
stuff.
show does pretty well, actually.
It's a variety of bad taste. Like that. We'll see you next week for our 100th episode.
This one was good.
We can't wait to see you.
99 in the bag, Mike. Right here, 99 down. Here,
good job,
thanks
brother.
to Sully for producing the show.
97
for
counting
Ernest. Ernest,
you're in the 80s, right? Of appearances.
I'm 75 or something.
And where's Pat? Like 60s.
Pat's
50s?
third right now. Noah's in
Distant
fourth.
third.
Whoa! Shots fired again. Remember, you don't talk about the boss.
But we'll
Missy
see,
Pat.
We'll see you 1 week
Bye,
from today for our 100th episode. Have a great week.
PBKC is your entertainment destination for poker, table games, OTB, Paddock live events, and exceptional eats. The Paddock Restaurant is perfect for meetings, corporate functions, parties, fundraising, and more. Call 561-683-2222 extension 199 and book your next event today.